CoasterCon 48.
This is part one, documenting over 600 enthusiasts
Loving this first CoasterCon. I really do.
descending on the Northeast,
CoasterCon's here at Six Flags, New England.
We're super excited. We're hosting CoasterCon 48.
ACE's biggest event of the year.
I love CoasterCon. This place is amazing.
Our weekend started on Sunday with a check-in at the La Quinta Ballroom. After check-in, Acers made their way across the Connecticut River.
An event where enthusiasts from the ACE can gather together to and ride coasters together.
Convention put on by the American Coaster Enthusiast.
Whether this is your home park or you crossed an ocean to get here, the second you get around Acers, you aren't just riding coasters, you're riding with family.
This is my first experience of a CoasterCon, and I'm really surprised by how far people travel for it.
I'm amazed how many, how far people come from. There's even one gentleman from Europe.
Because obviously you have a lot of your regional events and you see a lot of your regional ACE members, but just seeing how many people come together, and I was surprised by how close everyone is. It seems like you guys really know each other, care about each other, and enjoy spending time together.
Of course, we aren't just here for a standard theme park experience. We're also here to have exclusive backstage access and tours. We had a Thunderbolt infield tour.
Absolutely love my wooden coasters. I do. So any chance I can get behind the scenes, infield, on a lift hill, I don't care. I'm there.
Thunderbolt is an historic coaster.
I love roller coasters, and I think this one has a very fascinating history behind it.
Not many people get to do this.
This is fun.
It looks like fun.
The Quantum Accelerator Motor Control Center tour.
Don't touch.
I'm not touching. I'm still learning. I don't even know what all these are, but you get to learn everything, and I mean everything. And it's always a great memory because you're with the people you love and you're having fun.
The Haunted Mansion and Houdini Backstage tour.
So we are underneath the Houdini ride, and it's kind of hard to explain. You're on bleachers that are actually a ride that swings, and we're underneath looking at, this is the facade of the room that spins a 360 degrees, so it's a really cool effect when you're looking at it.
The Superman Access Road tour.
But I've never gotten to do all these cool things like go behind the scenes of Superman, like go back on the road.
But let's be honest, the real magic happens when the park clears for exclusive ride time.
Welcome back to the Palace Ride!
On Sunday night, we had 90 minutes of ERT across 6 different rides. But for most, all eyes were on Superman the Ride.
My favorite was Superman. Rode it 230 times.
Night rides here are rare.
That was incredible though, the night ride on Superman. It's a whole nother experience. So.
And at CoasterCon, the station was completely ours.
Superman is still my favorite coaster there. I think the scenery going up the lift hill at Superman with the Connecticut River up on the side is really underrated.
Everyone enjoyed ERT on all coasters at Six Flags New England. And the vibes for ERT well, they're just hard to put on video. You just have to be there. While we're marathoning riding coasters, park teams were pulling massive shifts behind the scenes to keep everything running safely and on time.
So our group sales team is amazing. They're the ones that really took on this process to really deliver. It takes a lot of communication. We've been planning this probably since over the winter time. I think our meetings started in December to really start all of the communication and make sure that the planning, the ERTs are all down to science. We talk with maintenance, we talk with our ride supervisors, we talk with security. There's a lot that goes into it.
This train is now launching. We should recognize some of the frontline heroes of CoasterCon, and that are the ride operators.
And we want all guests to have a good time. So whether that's an ERT for, even though you guys are a larger group, but a small group of people, or just on the day-to-day basis. So that's something that we try and instill in our employees, but a lot of them, those are the people that we look to hire. People that want to be here, that want to give the guests a good experience.
They're out there checking restraints and running these trains safely and making our ERT efficient. A little gratitude for these crews goes a long way.
And a lot of these, they are young kids. Some of them, this is their first experience in the workforce. And so just a lot of that positive reinforcement does go a long way with anyone, right? Not just our employees, but kind of everyone out in the world.
A big highlight for everyone was heading over to the park's newest roller coaster, Quantum Accelerator.
So I enjoyed Quantum Accelerator.
It's a family thrill ride that proves you don't need a 200-foot drop to deliver an incredible ride.
My favorite ride? I know it might sound a little cheesy, but I love Quantum Accelerator, the newest roller coaster. I think it is perfect for this park. We want to give people a good time, and we always want to elevate the guest experience. It's something that we really strive ourselves on, and I think adding Quantum Accelerator was the perfect addition for this park. I mean,
that new launch coaster wasn't just a fun ride, it was the exact spot where one of our members hit a major life milestone.
But celebrating my 350th coaster credit, Quantum Accelerator, it was definitely a great experience. You know, it's just, I really enjoyed that, the rush of that, you know, it just, and doing my 350th credit with all my friends, like I call them the Row 4 Coaster Gang. Do it with them, that made it more and more special to me.
That right there is what makes CoasterCon so special. It's the ERT, the backstage access, but mostly it's about the community you share the station with.
Everybody's very friendly, and you can jump from group to group, especially if it's your first con.
It's just been wonderful. Like it's my first one. I've enjoyed it being around so many other people that love coasters too. And
we're just so happy that you guys chose New England for this year's CoasterCon.
That's a wrap on Six Flags New England. Now, if you've been following the itinerary closely and shouting at your screen because I didn't mention Tuesday morning's Midway Olympics, don't worry, I didn't ignore it. That legendary Ace tradition was so big and so much fun that it earned its very own dedicated video. So make sure to join us for part 2 as we trade G-forces for some carnival games and let the grown adults act like kids again on the Rockville Midway.